I couldn't wait to jump on this morning. I barely slept, as you can see. I have like, my crazy makeup and my nails are destroyed, but I don't care. I know this is gonna be out there, but I don't care because I think it's so important that I share what happened last night, and it's so cool because it's something unique, something special, and something that I couldn't have ever dreamt of happening. And so I hosted Zoom calls with my friends, and I started doing this recently because of COVID. There's no way to get together and do cosplay and experience the community as we used to. What I've been doing is I post the link on Vero True Social, which is the platform that I use the most and I love the most. Pretty much, I was like, if you want to join, feel free. I've had a couple people from Vero just join, and it was really, really nice. And we had some of my real dear cosplayer friends just join as well. And Zack Snyder joins. And I'm literally wearing the Diana cosplay, and I should have just gone all out. Dude, I should have gone all out with my cosplay, but I honestly had no idea. This was such a surprise. And I figured, what a better way to inaugurate my YouTube channel than to share some of this conversation that we had yesterday. 90% of what we talked about, there's certain things that I just kept very private. And I think it's the beauty of having the small group and what happened that day, which it was last night. Um, and I think it's special. I think it's something that you will enjoy. He talks about cosplay. We talk about each other and what we do. And it was so intimate and so beautiful. And I'm very thankful for that. I am forever grateful to him for doing this. This is something that I don't know. I am forever grateful. Enjoy.
Oh my
God.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
Of course, my pleasure, my honor.
So we have the TheAdiRodrigues. And first of all, let me tell you that without you, we wouldn't be dressed up. Like most of us are, plain everything in your fandom. Eli makes an incredible Batman. Like, I just have to tell you that this is awesome. So, okay. Cosplays the cheetah and cosplays Hulk and cosplays Hippolyta. Why don't you talk a little bit, introduce yourself, Eddy?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to now. Okay. My heart's going like this right now. I'm obsessed with the cheetah. I love all things body paint. Anything that I can do makeup wise is just, I love it because it's just so different. So I do a lot of cheetah. I do a lot of She-Hulk. She-Hulk is coming back next year, but until then, it's all cheetah. But I also do Hippolyta. And when I saw Hippolyta in the Justice League, Zack Snyder Justice League. But saying that right there was like, that suit was epic. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this. That was kind of like a dream cosplay of mine. So
see, I see it I see some in the background there, yeah.
Sitting down and it's really hard.
No, well. I don't think it was designed for sitting down. I apologize for that. I get it. He doesn't do a lot of sitting down.
No,
She does ride a horse though. That's sort of sitting down. I think we had to modify it for when she rode the horse. I'll be honest. Yeah, because
there's various types of the costume depending on what they're doing.
Yeah. There's like 100%. Like the costume would be if she's riding a horse, especially if it's like from here up, we would just hack one in half, and literally just saw it in half and be like, oh, I'm not going to see that. So just throw that one in the garbage. The versions of the suits are endless, but the main two versions, of course, are like the hero suit or the stunt suit, right? And so the stunt suit versions tend to be though, you know, the guys are amazing, right? So I'm always like, oh, I could fucking film this in a close-up. Like, I don't care. Like, it's fine. And they're like, don't film it. Oh, don't film it in a close-up because it's not good. It's not as good. But I don't care. I'm always like, it looks great. But so what you find is even like, you know, a lot of times, but very rarely, like the actors, the main actors, they very rarely wear the stunt suits, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Although occasionally they do. So there is one made, we have a stunt suit made for the main actors as well as their hero suit. And then the stunt actors, they all have pretty much the stunt version, but they don't normally have a hero version as well, normally.
Oh, gotcha.
But every now and then, like if they're on second unit and there's like some kind of like crazy close-up, they would have to like have a hero version as well. But yeah, so you're absolutely right. Like it's not a great sitting costume. This is killing me. This is killing me. I'm always like, guys, come on, it looks awesome. Why are you crying? Stop crying.
Eddy. That was my experience just a couple of days ago. I was sitting down in the corset and just sitting down. It wasn't even much. It was just seriously just the corset. And I'm telling Eddy, I'm like, I'm dying. I had to get up. I had to like bend. I had to do everything. I'm like, my back is spazzing right now.
I love Ben Affleck more than anything. Like I'm suffocating. My
friend National Night, he does an amazing Batman, and so for a photo shoot we were doing, I was cleaning his sweat that was dropping like drops. He was like dying, and that was when my cape was like cleaning his like face. I wouldn't come out of the picture. So yeah, I get awesome. That. So,
yeah.
Do it for the cosplay. That's what I always say.
What's that?
Do it for the cosplay. That's what I always do. I have my squirrel girl tail, and that thing is bigger than my torso. And I managed to make it work.
By you guys. So I'll be honest, 100% honest. When I see you guys doing your thing, and I see it, trust me, I see it. I literally am like, a lot of times, I'm like, these guys, I'm like, fuck, I could film that suit. I could film that fucking.
Hey, feel free.
How are they doing
free? Come on, let's do this. If you insist.
I wanted to introduce Susie. We also have a cosplayer. She's incredible. Zach, right now she's making one by one the wings of the gold suit.
Holy shit.
And I don't know how she has patience for this, but she's
holy shit
sitting and like doing one by one.
Holy
wow.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That is dedication taken to a new
Oh
level,
my
man.
God.
Wow.
And
Wow.
they're gonna open and close.
And just now talking about how you can't sit in things. So like I have a Hippolyta in the closet, but like I know I'm not gonna sit, so I pieced this together.
Oh, see, nicely done. Yeah, because the crop, when you got up, I was like, oh, that's cool. It's kind of crop top armor. That's like a cool version. But it was cool. But I was like, yeah. But by the way, that's 100%. It's film accurate. That's film accurate.
That's amazing. So yeah,
it's like it's a version of cosplay where you do film accurate per the cropping. You're like, no, this is close up. See you at the convention and you have no bottom. You're like awesome from here down, like in this range. And you're like, no, I'm cosplaying a close up. You have to carry like a frame around, like the frame is attached to the suit. You're like, look at me through this frame, and then you'll see how awesome it is.
Idea because now with quarantine, everybody cosplays here up. Especially I do. I wear shorts all the time for all my shoots. Like, you know what? That's a great idea. It's pretty funny.
No, it's good. Well, by the way, it's actually happening. It's real, so it's not like a thing I made up. You guys did it, as usual. But yeah.
You're gonna put like picture zoom in only.
No, but I gotta talk about just for a second. Let's talk about the BDS
yes. Remass.
The IMAX.
Batman, but female version suit conversation, because that shit is legit. The other day I was like, you know, blah, blah, blah through my Vero. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Are you serious with this?
I mean, when I saw Ben Affleck, your suit, like it's just BBS is my
So
favorite.
amazing.
And I love Batman. I don't love Batwoman. I love Batman. And so I was like talking to Jay Courtney, who's an amazing cosmaker. He shipped it to me.
It's
I was wearing it.
cool. It's a cool request, by the way. I like it.
Definitely.
It's so cool. I mean, I feel so badass, and I'm making one that it's more, you know, for my body, like in next year by February. So it's gonna be even more like exactly how I want it. It's gonna be sick.
Oh,
Can't wait.
Cosplay I've done of a character of yours, Zach, so far is Rorschach from Watchmen. That was actually my first cosplay ever. But
Why wouldn't you do that? That doesn't make
right.
It makes a lot of.
So I'm working on a Batman suit. So I'm hoping to have that done by the beginning of next year. And but yeah. Sorry, I just had to interrupt for a minute.
You know what's funny? We were just talking about, well, sorry, because Liz held up the Watchmen book.
Yeah.
Wait, look, I'll be honest. Look, I've never actually, I had this like fantasy, and I kind of still want to do it, where I would cosplay a stormtrooper and go to Comic-Con and not tell anyone that it's me, and then just do the deal, because I got a helmet, so I can kind of hide.
Incognito.
Yeah.
Remember Bryan Cranston did that for one of the top years he was there for Breaking Bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he dressed up. He had a Walter White mask on. Was like roaming through the halls of Comic-Con. It was awesome.
That's cool.
That's really
That's
cool.
Yeah.
I wish I was cosplaying when you showed up with the Batmobile at San Diego Comic-Con.
That was a cool
Yeah,
moment.
see, that's about as close as I've
That
come.
was dope.
I was in the Batmobile, but
Amazing.
you guys are doing such an awesome job. I mean, like, honestly, I don't mean to but it's really, I'm a bit of a dork. So cosplayers to me are the coolest, purest, most intense version of a fan you can possibly be, because it's not just fandom. It's like you go into the loop. Oh yeah, look, see, that was my cameo in Watchmen.
Wow.
That's Damon Caro too, right? So Damon was the other.
That's so
there's
cool.
Clay. Yeah. So those are my boys right
That's
there.
so awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You inspired so many people, and your work, like I said, has created a ripple of cosplays. And now with the Zack Snyder's Justice League, it's gonna get even.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely excited.
You know, Zach, I was gonna tell
Liz,
you.
I've
The
never
movie is
heard
bomb.
Liz say anything about Zack Snyder's Justice League.
No,
Ever.
she's never brought that up.
Never brought it up, ever.
I don't know that you guys know about it, but I'm making this other movie called Zack Snyder's Justice League. You're gonna want to see it. Probably haven't heard of it.
I mean, I
But
can't.
it's pretty.
Not at
Kind of a
all.
big deal.
Oh,
See,
you wouldn't have.
It's a little,
Oh,
It's
no,
a
that-
teeny little movie.
that
it's a little indie movie that could.
I mean,
It's
if
a
you're gonna
small
twist my
little-
arm over it, I guess.
It's a little indie. You're gonna want to check out.
You made it for $2.
Do you know
That
when
type
it
of
comes
thing.
out? When does it come
Got a
out
couple
again?
of costumes in it that you might want to try.
Well, Zach,
Yeah.
I wonder if you men that next week, me and my friend are set to get Zack Snyder Justice League related tattoos. Like he's getting the dark side Omega symbol right there on his on his torso right there. And I'm gonna get the BVS Batman Batflex symbol right here on my wrist.
Wow.
So.
Oh shit! By the way, the Omega symbol is cool because you can be like, oh yeah, that's also my fraternity, so it's fine.
That's what I said. I joked on.
Frat boy. So
We might as well.
No, but I honestly, like I was saying, we are so thankful for you for everything that you have
Yes.
created. Then from Watchmen to everything 300. I mean, I don't even know. the owl movie that I love so much is so bad.
Oh, Guardians.
It's such a
Guardians of Gaul. Yeah.
I want to see someone cosplay some Guardians of Gaul.
I'll see what I can do about that one. That's the most amazing thing. Like, yeah, he's created a lot of amazing movies, but he's here talking to us like right now.
And you know, it's funny. I think that's what I appreciate the most from you, Zach. Is I think that's what makes your movie so just amazing. Like you go out of your way to just hear us out and talk to us and just be you. So I appreciate that a lot from you.
Listen,
Exactly. Well,
look, I honestly, it's funny because, like, you know, when you're in like at a press junket, right? And I'm getting asked by like some like reporter, like about like, hey, would you ever want to do another kind of like genre? Would you want to do like a romantic comedy or like, how does that, is that a thing you'd be interested in? And I'm like, listen, here's the thing. I go, my thing is that the fans, I love these kinds of movies. So for me, this is the genre that I kind of enjoy because I love genre films.
Of course.
But I also, I'm like, do you realize that, like, you know, there's very few people who cosplay catch and release. You know, it's just not a genre that the movies that I make, and I hope, you know, a lot of people that like the movies that I make, you know, they do a deep dive, you know, on these movies. And I want to make sure that I, as a filmmaker, am supporting the deep dive in the sense that, like, I put the work in that justifies the dive, in the sense that, you know, if you want to do the work and look as far and go as deep as you want, that it's supported in the movie and it's supported in the work that we do on this side. And then you guys, when you make whatever costume you make, that it means something, and that it's not just like, you know, a thing that we didn't care that much about, you know, or that like some costume designer handed me. I like work really hard to make sure that you guys have some cool shit that you can make. You know, it's a big deal to me, you know, and I think that, like, and you guys honor that in such an amazing way. And I really am touched, and I am honestly, and you've got to understand and believe that I see it and I fucking like love it. So it's just,
I just want to say thank you so much, because you really do provide so much for all of us to be inspired by. And every kid growing up wants to be a superhero, and you give us the inspiration to go out and become a superhero like we wanted to, and like make people happy with that. And thank you. I'm sorry.
No,
that's awesome.
Here's the thing, and here the reality is that you guys, like, actually, like, you know, the amount of work that you put in and the amount of care that you put in is not, well, first of all, for me, it's not lost on me, because I know how much work that we put in to make the effing costumes to begin with, and like how much it costs. And I'm just like, what these guys are doing. I was saying to Debbie the other day, I was like, Debbie, well, why don't we just get one of these guys to build the costume, because it's fucking as good as what we do. So I'm like, but so, you know, I guess suffice it to say that, you know, the quality and the like care is a thing that I think it's not lost on anybody, and it's amazing. And you guys, you know, I couldn't be more, I don't want to say proud because it sounds goofy, but I really am.
Don't look on the inside.
Yeah, well,
No.
Don't look on the inside.
Never.
By the way,
Never.
don't look on the inside. I agree. Look, I'll tell you that too. It's all
on the outside.
So no, that's fine. I 100%. I have 100% respect for a little bit of wire and a little.
If that was the case, then beauty is skin deep. Like,
It really is.
It really is.
It really is. 100% fine. 100% fine.
I'm sure the freaking alphabet for Kryptonian, like, what?
How to do it?
Yeah, no, it's all right.
I got it.
That's a badass sweater, man.
I always
That's
say
a
that.
badass sweater.
Thank you, sir. Oh, you should see the whole thing. It gets pretty bad.
Oh, what the heck's happening?
It gets pretty bad.
I have a question. The young lady with the pink shirt on, are you cosplaying as Cheetah, like the Kristen Wiig?
Obviously, I thought
Yeah.
I was on with Kristen Wiig for fucking
Dude,
5 seconds.
so, right? Here.
I guess I can get off because you guys got Wiig on the
Zachary,
phone. So I'll see you
darling.
guys
Oh
later.
my goodness. Never know.
What is
I was
going
like, holy
on?
cow, like it's Kristen Wiig.
So,
Pretty
oh
good.
my gosh! First of all, Zach,
It is really good.
I know I'll stand up with my little skirt, but it's like a big parachute. It's really 80s, and I have like the white
Oh,
little,
that's perfect.
the white little leggings underneath that really top the whole thing off. But just, I am so excited for this movie because I have been a fan of Kristen Wiig for so long. When I was little, I'm 27 now, but when I was little, I used to go to New York like once a year. And we'd save up all this money and we'd go see one show of Saturday Night Live.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, and I would have my little Kristen sign, and I was like, yes, Kristen! And every time, and just seeing her in such a monumental role in such an amazing film is just absolutely stunning. And I had cosplayed a few Kristen characters beforehand, like when she did Ghostbusters as well.
Sure.
But it didn't like sit well. Like the movie really wasn't, but I was like, oh my gosh, Kristen's in this, and I love Wonder Woman so much, and this is just a great character, and I'm so excited. So as soon as all of the pictures came out, and I was zooming in on everything and getting all the details and everything, and making sure that I had the right glasses and just every single piece of it.
That's awesome.
So excited. And just her demeanor, her kindness, and she's just such a genuine person. And when you watch, if you are a big fan of Saturday Night Live, I'm guessing you probably are, but watching her in seasons, you don't see a person like that ever. Like she is a special lady,
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
100%.
But Zach, I am a little filmmaker, but I have to say, you have inspired me so much. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I cannot believe that you are here on this screen. Just, I cannot imagine.
You look
Just
great.
so you know, I went to work like this today a bit. Because I'm doing a little secret project that, but my girlfriend does all my videos for me, and I'm like, can you just take a video of me walking down there? Okay, perfect. And I just kept it on. So I work for a company called Verizon, and I have my little headset on. So my headset like this today.
I have heard of them. Yeah, they're.
But my headset, I don't know. I felt like a puppy. But oh my gosh, I just was expecting a nice little video call with like my friends, like Liz, Susie, and Eddy, and I was like my cheeks, you can't tell because I have so much foundation on, but my cheeks are like red as tomatoes. But seriously, I was so excited. I have, just the 3 cosplays of Kristen coming. I don't even touch like the cheetah part because Eddy, I can't. She's the queen of cheetah. But
Yeah.
but I can only pull off the goofy button nose Kristen wig that I know, and that's fine with me, But
That's awesome.
I just cannot wait to bring her to a con and have so much fun. And I
know.
made the jacket by hand.
I feel like, and I don't want to be like crazy here, but I feel like there's a shot at like, that. Am I too optimistic to say that what are they planning for San Diego this year? Is there any because I feel like we're gonna all be vaccinated by then. Maybe I'm crazy.
No,
That's what
Hopefully it can happen.
Fingers
I
crossed.
know.
What's gonna happen? We're all gonna be Army of the Dead. It's gonna happen.
By the way, there's good, some
Cosplaying
good
that.
I'm ready.
There's good Army stuff.
You're gonna have to blend in.
There's good Army
I'm
stuff.
cosplaying Zack Snyder this year.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You just need a V-neck and you're good.
Zack Snyder's iPad and just walk next to you.
But
Thank
awesome
you so much.
Love you guys.
Thank you for coming on.
You're amazing.
Zach.
I'm ready for the photo shoot, Liz. Let's go.
All right, taking the photo, Zach, when I get my
Yes.
tattoo.
We
Bye,
love
Zach. We love
Bye,
you.
everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Bye, man. That was awesome. That's awesome.
Bye.
Oh my god, I have to call Zach now.
Oh my
Like,
God, my
that's
face
bad.
hurts from
Wow.
smiling.
Oh
So
god, my
Liz.
face hurts. Holy crap.
I mean,
I'm gonna throw up a little.
So Liz, how are you feeling right now?
Snyder.
obviously we're all BFF with Zach now, so I mean, it's
Oh.
So we have to have a
It's
special
gotta be
connection.
true, yeah.
Our photo has been made, that's for sure.
Yo, I couldn't. I freaking couldn't. The second that Liz sees, she's like, Zach, who is Zach? She stopped everything.
I was like,
Liz just stopped everything. She was like, who is Zachary? Like, who's coming in? She's like, wait, guys, wait.
Guys, shut up.
And then all of a sudden, it's just it's the background of his house, and she's just waiting there. She's like waiting there, like, I'm just watching her.
It was amazing.
You can see it in her eyes. Like,
No.
The second he sat down,
I take off my eye, the fake eyelash because they're.
do this now. It's okay.
I see my tears lost so much makeup on. I swear. Holy crap!
I need that kind of makeup.
Wow.
What day is this? What kind of day is this?
it's a good day. It's what it is.
This is a great day. That's what kind of day it
It's
is.
Saturday.
So 603. What?
You don't do this on a regular Saturday? Have a drink with Zack Snyder?
Yeah.
What?
I know. Oh.
You guys are great.
I mean, I guess if I've got nothing better to do, I'll have a drink with Zach. Whatever.
Yeah. You know.
how you doing, Liz? How you doing?
Are you sweating like I am? I'm not even wearing it.
I'm sweating. I'm flushed. Breathing is hard. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Wow, he's so nice, man. I like. He is such a humble person. And another thing, like honestly, he doesn't even talk to the big media people. He talks to the fans.
He
That's
does.
what I love about him. He doesn't care about the fame and the crap. You know, it's about the fans, and it's always been about the fans. And I don't know. I love him. Can I love him more? I don't think so.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes.
So human. He's so human. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I told her this so much. He's so human. Like, he's so real. Like, he's like, fuck this. I was talking to my husband the other day, and I'm like, you know, it's so nice when you see someone be human. You
It
know,
is.
like they have so much on them.
Like robots. And they're like, oh yes, the film that I'm doing. I recorded it. It happened.
I know. It says recording. I
Yeah,
haven't
you're
watched
still
it. It's still
recording now.
Still recording.
Oh my God, you got me.
Liz, press the button again. Press record.
It's just recording, and then he has a pause, and then he has a stop square. So if I stop, what happens?
Oh,
She's like, I don't want it.
I don't want it to go away.
It should save automatically on your
It
computer.
should
Yeah.
save.
So Liz is going to save. It will save automatically, so you